belt, the X Division, and the NWA World Heavyweight title on the line.
Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 209 pounds, Jason Cross!
23-year-old Jason Cross, a 6-year pro from Georgia. Don West, we were introduced to him 1 week ago on TNA Explosion, our syndicated program, and saw one of the most incredible moves we've ever seen. I want to get your thoughts on that in 1 second.
And his opponent, weighing in at 201 pounds, Tony Mama Luke!
X Division matchup time to kick things off on NWA TNA. And Don, I have to get your impressions. I have to get your thoughts on this incredible shooting star leg drop. He calls it the crossfire that we saw 1 week ago from Jason Cross.
Folks, for those of you that didn't get a chance to see our syndicated program, TNA Explosion, I thought I'd seen it all when I've seen AJ Styles do the Spartan tap. I thought I'd seen it all when I saw Amazing Red do the infrared. But when we saw the shooting star leg drop that he calls the crossfire, it was the most incredible finishing move I've ever seen in my life, Mike.
Wow. Certainly impressed not only Don West and myself, but as well the matchmakers of NWA TNA. We often talk about TNA Explosion, our syndicated program, being the proving ground. That one step away from appearing on a pay-per-view show, and that's exactly what happened for Jason Cross.
Think about that. One match there. Within 1 week, he was the first match tonight on NWA TNA.
Pretty obvious, I think, from the opening minute strategy of Tony Mamaluke that he's going to attempt to slow down that high-risk top rope offense of Jason Cross. Try and ground it. And when you think back of Tony Mamaluke's background in professional wrestling. Whoa! He can't stop that high-risk move.
I'm telling you, folks, keep your eye on Jason Cross. Hurt himself there, but look at this. Look at the replay. Wow!
Welcome to the X Division. Welcome to NWA TNA Jason Cross.
Now keep in mind, Tony Mamaluke. Oh, man. Tony Mamaluke may not have a lot of victories in NWA TNA, Mike, but he has fought a lot of battles here, and he's getting a lot of experience.
A huge victory, whoever it is, whether it's Tony Mamaluke or Jason Cross, that gets the W as far as their future in NWA TNA and in the X Division. Mamaluke was able to get his knee into the midsection of Jason Cross, turn the tide, turn the momentum in his favor in this match, and roll Jason Cross back into the ring.
One of the best matches I remember seeing a few weeks ago was Easy Money's debut. Well, actually, I believe it was his second match we took on Tony Mamaluke, and what a great match it was. A fantastic match. And Mamaluke showed what kind of a man he was. He took one of the hardest kicks to the midsection I've ever seen in my life.
Mamaluke misfires on the baseball slide attempt, crotching himself in the corner. And a chance now for Jason Cross to take back over, and a move just like that one, the basement drop kick that was right on target, will get him on the right track.
Well, he told me that he wanted to be a part of this X Division, and he not only wanted to be a part of it, he wanted to be an X Division champion one day. And I'll tell you something, Jason Cross looks like he's got the talent to get there.
Knee to the midsection. Stops Mamaluke, takes him high up into the air, drops him down brainbuster style. Slow to recover, however, is Cross. Now going to go for the pin attempt. And gets two, but too close to the ropes. The experience edge of Tony Mamaluke, the ring awareness. Able to reach out the leg and get the rope break.
Jeff Jarrett and Kurt Hennig later on tonight, Mike.
Oh, and that's not all. That's the NWA World Title match, but we also have Jerry Lynn, Sonny Siaki for the X title, and a big NWA Tag title match as well. And
my favorite, Amazing Red, will try to exact his revenge on AJ Styles after AJ ambushed him last week. And I can hardly wait. I think the whole world can hardly wait to see that match, because as they proved the first time they battled out there, you are going to see it all.
As we pointed out in the past, Tony Mamaluke trained in Florida by Dean Malenko. And as a result, when it comes to X Division wrestlers, Tony Mamaluke will certainly use a style that is more ground-oriented than many of the other X Division stars, and you're seeing that as he works on the legs of Jason Cross. Roll up out of the corner and a 2 count for Cross before Mamaluke is able to kick out. Went for the enziguri, did not connect. Mamaluke with the German suplex.
Mamaluke trying to get some of the momentum back here that Jason Cross...
He's got it for a 2 count before Cross digs down deep to kick out.
You know, Jason Cross has got to be somebody that would be hard for anybody to wrestle right now. There's so little you know about him. I mean, you can see he's a talent, but you haven't seen enough. There it is.
You're right. It's not like you can scout him by a videotape. Unless you have a tape of last week's TNA Explosion program.
And then all that's going to do is instill some fear when you see what he can do. I still cannot get over the shooting star leg drop that he performed.
Yeah.
Jimmy Ray, who was also a former NWA TNA X Division wrestler.
Great desperation move by Cross. Able to break the hold by Mamaluke, then answers with a leg drop to the back of the head.
Great match to start off NWA TNA tonight, Mike.
Great energy, great excitement that the X Division provides each and every week exclusively to you on pay-per-view from the TNA Asylum.
Oh, I'll tell you something, we're getting to see so much more in the arsenal of Jason Cross tonight.
And proving that he can compete right here in NWA TNA with the best that the X Division has to offer. Well, I think it could be time. I think he's headed up to the top, made the motion. I think he's going to try the crossfire here. Nope. No, not able to. Tony Mamaluke pushing Scott Armstrong back into the ropes, and our referee,
well, in
effect, knocking Jason Cross down to the top turnbuckle.
When you're going up against somebody with the experience of Mamaluke, oh, beautiful! What was that?
Double underhook from behind, drives him down face first to the mat.
He's calling for it again.
You can see favoring that leg, however. Tony Mamaluke focusing his offense on the leg of Jason Cross. Cross slow to get up to the top.
Here we go!
There it is! Crossfire off the top! The shooting star leg drop!
He grabbed his leg, Mike!
I think, well, while he hit Mamaluke with all the impact, I think that the leg drop may have hurt Jason Cross just as much.
Was that unreal? Let's see that if we can. Look at this move!
There it is! The shooting star off the top, finishing with the leg drop, the crossfire hold. Both men to their feet. Mamaluke.
Oh, working on the leg.
Shin buster.
Oh,
dragon screw leg whip.
Here we go.
He calls this the Sicilian crab. And there's the tap out from Jason Cross.
The winner of the match, Tony Mamaluke.
What a great way to kick off NWA.